Alright, let's try this again.
Which runway am I supposed to go on? I forgot, sorry.
Which runway am I supposed
Number
Check your
710
ATIS and you'll know.
Foxtrot Lima. Reset your transponder, squawk 1324.
Let me just check this volume real quick. I need the volume mixer. Dear Phoenix, make this work like the FS Labs, please. Make the volume knobs on the radio be the volume knobs. So guys, I'm going to load instant here. We're 12 minutes late, so go ahead and toggle over the jetway.
Number 710 Foxtrot Lima. I can give you taxi instructions as soon as I see you
We will do a
squawk
load
on
aircraft, and we'll do a
1324.
6-minute load. There we go. Do we have pre-cooled air coming?
Boston ground, Southwest 1028, request push and start.
Let's take a look at the PDC.
Southwest
Should be
1028, push back
1314,
your
I think.
discretion advisory taxi.
1312.
Southwest 1028.
Alright, so that works. That works. Go TARA. The fuel's supposed to be 10,100. That's there. Seat belts.
Number 710 Foxtrot Lima. Looks good to me now. You can taxi runway 22 right. Taxi via Bravo, November. Cross runway 15 left. Hold short runway 15 right.
Run through the ATSU setup again. Let's get the Fenix app up and running. Over here, I'm going to go to data, status. There we go. Updated that. I'm going to arm the necessary codes here. We're going to go -6, -6. Because that seems to work a little better for the fuel. We'll see how it goes on a short flight like this. So we'll do flight init, init data request. We'll go over here to init. I should probably go back on YouTube.
Boston ground, Air Canada 752. What's the current taxi runway?
So right when the plane was loaded, we had the problem the last time.
22 right for departure.
22 left, roger. Thanks very much.
Air 752 is 22 right.
Let's see.
Correction, 22 right. Thanks very much. 752.
Alright. Why did that not do that? Init requests. Really? There it is. So it's Cactus 1791.
Southwest 490, I believe that's coming Boston ground. Yes, sir.
We're all going all the way up to 38,000. Very light tonight.
Southwest 490, roger.
Cost index is 45 for us. Flight plans, information uniform. Gonna be 22 left for departure. 22 left. Or excuse me, 22 right. What am I thinking? 22 left for landing. And we're going out over the water tonight. This is the way the American shuttle always does it. Berwick, Bucyrus, Sandy Point, Hampton, 174 down to Zizzy, direct Waterloo, direct Laughlin. And then we will plan.
Gotta say, I will not be using the PMDG pushback after that. Southwest 2551, we're ready to taxi.
I wouldn't use the PMDG, period. Deal free from Laughlin. We'll take it from Fergie. We need to check out some scenery tonight, so hopefully the weather doesn't shit the bed on us. Speaking of shit in the bed, stick in Boston on both sides, 216.
Well, Massport's gonna have a problem with that.
It's like the Sistine Chapel. Don't talk bad about Randangelo. Pretty much my video on the PMDG, like, it's all coming true. It's legit all coming through. Oops. Put up the chat for you guys. Winds in. Get a look at the load sheet. Very, very light. Light as a feather tonight for this.
Easy 554 with you requesting
Easy.
mic check.
He is
Easy
far away from home.
Calling Boston ground 505.
505, receive, thank you.
Wow, that's far away from home. That's pretty good reach.
Oh yeah.
Hate when people do that. If I'm gonna fly EasyJet, I'm gonna go fly. Yeah, still 180 at 7,500 feet for the clouds down there. We'll go ahead and accept the load sheet. Start the APU. Now that we've got
Southwest 1028,
10,000 pounds, 10,100 balance, pumps on. Basically, I have 2 hours of fuel, maybe a little more for up high.
left. Travis, to follow is going to be
in
a
it B,
company
so
737.
it's 120.
Alright,
I'm actually enjoying some of the old school liveries in the Fenix. 120.8.
15 right, hold short 15 left, and follow the company 737, Southwest 1028.
10.1. Oh,
Number
center of gravity would
710,
help.
Foxtrot Lima, cross runway 15 left on November, and
30.9,
monitor
that's
Boston
actually
Tower
changed from the last time.
128.8.
And 29.7, 10.1. And then I'm just gonna stick in 45 minutes. It won't let me stick in 45 minutes. So we got no route reserve. Expected 500 for the taxi out. You can hear the APU kicking up there. And reserve I think was 3.2. I'll check that real quick myself here.
Easy 554 request NAVFAC clearance is filed to Montreal.
Closer to home.
554, check PDC.
We'll check PDC.
2.9 for the reserve. This is running on a minus 15 performance number. Gives us 39 minutes. We're supposed to have 4.1 when we land, so we'll see about that. It's telling us we're gonna have 3.8, so we need 300 more pounds when we land, so let's see how this works out. Okay, APU is available. Let's go ahead and come off the ground power.
Taxi to parking via Echo. Parking via Echo,
we know that we're going up to 5,000. I'm gonna actually do this and this. Looks like they're closing up the doors. We'll go constraints to both. Stick that and that there. That there, that there. This guy's on 1016. 3001. 1016 down there.
25,
51 complete. Let's run our performance numbers.
Monitor Tower 128.8.
28.
Cross 15 left on November, monitor Tower 128.8.
Final. Sync the weather. Oh, wrong runway. It's actually the right runway. The numbers are going to be the same. It's going to be 22 right, which is technically 4 left. So same runway, different wind. Surprised it's going to give us those same numbers. I bet this thing's a little weird with entries invalid.
Southwest 1028, cross runway 15 left on November, monitor Tower 128.8. Safe flight.
Alright, cross runway 5 left, 15 left at November, monitor
Dry
Tower,
runway,
good night,
sync load
Southwest
sheet, sync weather, calculate. It's going to give us flex 68, 25, 35, 35, I bet. Yep. Way too predictable. I don't know what's going on with this. P, 25, 25, or 35, excuse me. 125, 35, 35. It's always the same. And it's one, was that up?
Austin ground, Air Canada.
1 down, point
752, request
which is frequently what it is. I'm sure the system targets that. Flex into 68, so a high flex. 1015, 1015, and then secondary. Copy the active plan. We'll go to. Actually, we'll go out to Burrow.
And the transponder code for is going to be 1326.
And say that we want to come back to 22 left, which is the longer of the runway.
Okay, 1326 in the box. Air Canada 752.
And via Noli, just in case we got to go stack up and hold at Noli, so that's good there. Go back to perf. Come over here. Waiting on a finalized load sheet. We can go APU bleed to on now. APU bleed's coming on. Seat belts are on. Ground power's off. Oh, good lord. We'll check the ATIS over here. Let's take that down. That's going to flight mode. Go to my flight. We are 21 minutes late. 190.11, 15, 30.00. And the D-ATIS should still be, it's Victor now. 3000. 3000 for Victor. And Boston, good evening again. It's Cactus 1791 with Victor for push Bravo 17, I believe.
Cactus 1791, pushback approved. Pushback your discretion, advisory taxi.
Our discretion on a taxi, and we'll be pushing out onto, I believe, Echo or Mike here.
Cactus 1791, I got you confused. Yep, pushback onto Echo approved advisory taxi.
Okay, we'll call you for taxi. Push on echoes approved for Cactus 1791. Alright, so I'm just going to put these charts here so I can see what I'm doing on my... Alright, AP bleeds up, and I need ground services, which are over here. And let's pull this, pull this, pull this, connect the tug. We got our finalized load sheet. Let's go ahead and accept compliance, or actually, yep, 121 nothing, and then 29.5. So we got to update the center of gravity, 29.5. So I'll do slash. Oh, actually, excuse me, 121 nothing, 121.0, and 29.5, and 28.9. Just want to check this real quick. Oh, I hate how this does this. Just let me slide or something. Okay, tug's connected. I did packs off. We gotta do packs on. It's gonna be flex 65. Watch. No, still flex 68. Fair enough. Sync load sheet final. We're going 130.6. Alright, let's do it. Parking brakes off. Nose wheel steering's disconnected. And we're pushing on echo. Starting the pushback. Alright, so echo's right behind us here, the green line. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome on board Cactus, or U.S. Airways Flight 1791 down to Washington, D.C. Do us all a favor and listen to the cabin crew this evening, and certainly hope that you will. And cabin crew's going to go ahead and dim the cabin lights for departure. There's a reading light above your head if you should need it. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. Thanks for flying with us here on U.S. Airways.
Boston ground, Southwest 490, information Victor, switch from Charlie 55.
Ignition select. Ignition is selected. Gotta reshare these. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Hate this pushback thing.
Somebody Southwest 490 for Boston ground.
Yes, sir. Ready to switch from Charlie 25 and Victor.
Southwest 490, push back to your discretion, Roger, taxi.
Gotcha.
Go ahead and
Ground
stop
on the
it there.
1547 Alpha 7 with Victor ready to push.
Oh, I should get him to
Number
go.
1547, push back your discretion, advise spot 7 ready, taxi.
Wait,
Spot 7, we'll give you a call, 1547 Victor.
Stop it. Starting engine number 1. Bleeds up. We'll go back to perf.
Boston Ground Air Canada 752 with information Victor, position Bravo 3 rated taxi.
Air Canada 752, runway 22 right, taxi via Echo Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
See, this is calling that we're gonna reach 5,000 by TJ. I can't. That's 5 miles. That's 1,000 feet a mile. That's just
right by
like
Echo,
ridiculous. Oops,
Alpha,
gotta reset
November,
this
cross runway
now.
15 right, hold short runway 15 left, Air Canada 752.
Why is the PTU on? Starting engine number 2.
Boston Ground JetBlue 1030, good evening, just vacated 22 right, looking at taxi to the gate.
I don't know why the
JetBlue
PTU was on.
1030, Charlie Alpha to parking.
Charlie Alpha to parking, JetBlue 1030.
Timmy, if your new iPad's sick, what you could do is try to sign up so you can be in the chat,
Boston
bro.
ground, Brickyard
Let's
690,
take
looking to
this
pick up our IFR clearance.
There we go. This one needs to come down one more
Brickyard
notch.
690.
Ignition alpha's on.
Hey, firm.
Oil pressure's rising. We
Brickyard
got a light off.
690, Boston Ground, I don't show a flight plan for you, refoul please.
I like to keep that system 2, and I
Boston
like to
Ground,
have
good evening,
track
Southwest
ground
3029
speed.
you just crossed over 22 right on Alpha.
Southwest 3879, stay parking.
Waiting for
Go to,
availability here.
Bravo 25.
That usually
Southwest
comes
3879, Boston Ground, taxi parking via Echo Alpha.
a little bit along the line.
Echo Alpha to parking, Southwest 3829.
Right when that EGT hits that mark. Engine's available. Pack's coming back on. Coming in here. I really want Phoenix to do something about this. I don't know. We can stay on the ATSU on this, I guess, if we really want to. ATSU selects, AOC.
Hey, Boston Ground, if we're trying to do shared cockpit, what does my co-pilot put as his cosign? Or call sign?
Alright, pitch trim's down 0.1. We're going to go full up.
Yes.
Full down. Neutral. Full left.
Easy 5
full right. Neutral. Right or left? Right or right?
You should connect
Neutral.
as an observer, though.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, not you, the other person, sorry.
Flap 1. Spoilers. That. And on Boston Ground, it's Cactus 1791 taxi with Victor.
Cactus 1791, runway 22 right, taxi via Echo Bravo November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Echo Bravo November, cross 15 right, short 15 left, Cactus 1791.
Boston Ground, Easy 554 information Victor requesting push and start, fund Echo 11.
Easy 554, pushback.
So a bit of a taxi tonight.
Taxi.
Full advise, Easy 554.
Boston Ground, Brickyard 690, ready to pick up our clearance. Hopefully our PDC is still current.
Brickyard 690 Boston Ground, could you refile for me? Your flight plan disappeared.
There we go. Unless you need my observer to file it as well.
So Echo Bravo, Bravo will be the second
It's
turn.
fine.
Disconnect and reconnect, that helps.
Brickyard 690, your PDC is still valid.
Roger. So is my flight plan filed or should I reconnect?
It is filed.
Sweet.
Delta 1547, spot 7, ready to taxi.
Delta 1547, runway 22 right, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, November, cross runway 15 right, hold short of runway 15 left.
22 right via Kilo, Bravo, November, cross 15 right, short of 15 left, Delta 1547, thanks.
Can pick up a little steam coming down this pike here. Not happy with the fuel it gave me. I did tank the alternate, so we definitely don't have time to mess around in DC. Let's go APU bleed. APU's coming down.
Ground, number 5847 Zulu. Reach you at Kilo, requesting taxi to signature.
28.8's up. Can set 33 nothing. And I'm just gonna come in here and set
5847 Zulu Boston Ground, taxi to signature via Kilo Bravo.
135.
Signature Kilo Bravo 7 Zulu.
So that we can have that if we need it.
Boston Ground Republic 690 at Echo 4, request taxi to the active.
Brickyard 690, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
And Brickyard 690, Boston Ground.
22 right via Alpha November, cross 15 right, hold short, 15 left, Brickyard
Going by the
690.
JetBlue terminal now.
And Brickyard 690, by just the numbers at the end, we meant like
Oh, I
the
can't wait
letter
to fly a
alpha
JetBlue
after
version of this
690,
thing.
not literally just the numbers.
So for example, mine's Easy 554, but my co-pilot is Easy 554 Alpha.
Oh my good God in heaven.
Oh, interesting.
Like that.
Okay, we are clear on the left side and on the 15 right side.
Boston Ground, Easy 554 Aqua 11, requesting...
Oh, I love how they have all the JetBlue stuff there. That's great.
8554, runway 22 right, taxi via
Let's
Alpha
put this
November,
away.
cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Clear on the left, clear on the right.
Taxi 22 right via Alpha November, cross 15 right and hold 15 left, Easy 554.
United 261 at Bravo 26 with Victor ready for push.
No, I gotta fix that. Always takes my taxi light down.
Calling Boston Ground, third call sign.
United 261.
Yeah, 261, pushback onto Alpha approved advisory taxi.
Push on Alpha approval, call for taxi, United 261.
Boston Ground, Southwest 490.
Oops, sorry guys, I forgot the chat. Scotty V, what's up, bud?
Southwest 490, runway 22 right, taxi via Alpha November, cross runway 15 right, hold short runway 15 left.
Okay, 22 right via Alpha November, cross 15 right, hold short 15 left.
I've got better differential braking here, I
Cactus
think.
1791, cross runway 15 left on November, monitor tower 128.8.
Cross 15 left November, monitor tower 28, Cactus 1791. Thanks for the service, man. We'll see you.
Thank you for the traffic.
So I'm dialing in now, 133 nothing for approach. And they tell you to monitor tower, not contact tower, right? So all I did was switch over the frequency there. He'll call me once I get down the end here. I just think they did a phenomenal job on the thing. I feel like there's too much haze here. Boston is kind of hazy right now. Outside, it's pretty much a solid overcast. So like, if I was the weather and I was gonna spawn in, I'd make it more like this everywhere. Maybe like a few holes, but not much. All right, let's slow this party down. We are in takeoff. Okay, before takeoff checklist. Flaps are 1 planned, 1 selected, and 1 indicated.
Cactus 1791.
Speeds at 25, 35, 35, flexing 68. Clear takeoff 22 right, Cactus 1791. Flight controls check both sides. Pitch trims down 0.1. And the ECAM memo is takeoff no blue below the line. Cabin crew is advised. No changes to the departure. Lights on. And what am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? No changes. Briefing's advised. Cabin crew's advised. Packs are on. Why is it taking me that much to get going here? I'm going to take this one on the roll tonight. So we're going to be on the lookout tonight for some issues with the scenery in DC. Definitely going to point them out to you. I know that there's one for sure. I don't know if I needed to restart the sim, but there's definitely one. Lights are all on. Are we strobing? We are strobing. And let's take this bad boy on the roll. So I'm going to spool it up to 50 as we come around the corner here. I'm going to put the side stick cam on. Stable. Man flex 68 SRS auto thrust blue LD. 80 thrust set. Neutral at 100. V1. Rotate. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000. We got auto trim, or we should have auto trim now. Yep, we got auto trim now. That's good. But look at that speed. Positive rate, gear up. Left turn direct TJ. My favorite part of any flight. Already at S speed, which is 180 knots.
Brickyard 690, Boston Tower, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, 22 right, Brickyard 690.
AP1. AP1. see my house from here.
Cactus 1791, John, take boss for departure.
Over departure, Cactus 1791. And thanks again for the service. We'll see you.
See you. Have a great night.
10 degrees right, Kilo, 1948 UV.
Ooh. Boston departure, good evening. It's Cactus 1791, 3.6 for 5 on the Sox.
Cactus 1791, Boston approach, Boston departure, radar contact, climb maintain, 14,000.
14,000 now for Cactus 1791.
American 251, turn left heading 250, join the 22 left localizer.
This thing flies lateral profiles like a boss, dude. No joke. Oh, look at that. You can see the guy landing 22 left right there.
1948, descend and maintain 3,000.
Or he's coming off 22 left. Anything on final? That's pretty alright. Timmy's back here somewhere.
American 251, 3 miles from Noli, maintain 3,000 till established on the localizer. Cleared ILS 22 left approach. Maintain 170
Look at this thing climbing like a homesick angel right now. 12.5 degrees. So she's pitching at
1791,
just about 11.
34.7, good day.
Center 34.7. We'll see ya.
Approach, good evening.
Center, frontier flight 1611, holding short 24.
Yeah, we can fly. Not anything.
Runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Oh, it's not sheep.
Oh.
Sun Country 3070 lower.
Sun Country 3070, descending 3000, turn left 060.
Tower 3000, 060, 3070.
I'm 617, IFR cancel. Duncan 650, IFR cancellation, progressive fast wings IFR 17. Thanks. 17 contact, New York approach 128.12. Over to approach for New York, Southwest 60. Boston Center 114 low 17,000. Walker 1411 Boston Center. Good afternoon, calling team follow 330. Follow 330, Walker 1411. Yep.
Boston Center, good evening. It's Cactus 1791, 10.8 for 14,000.
JetBlue 24 to 59.
God damn it.
Washington Center on 133.72.
133.72, JetBlue 24 59.
Cactus 1791 Boston Center, good afternoon, calling team follow 380.
Climb maintain flight level 380, Cactus 1792. Flight level 380 blue. And we'll do the after takeoff clamp checklist. Flaps are retracted. Landing gears up, lights off, flaps are retracted, and the packs.
Flight 2286, we just hit our top descent.
Flight 2286, descend via the Robo 3
are on.
Lost altimeter 3000.
Two ways to check packs on. Packs on here, here, and here. We only got 114 passengers.
Country 3070, turn right, heading 210, join the runway.
Hot in the back.
Localizer.
Right, 210, join the runway 24 localizer.
Down to RA 2.6, Charlie Oscar Romeo, 850 Boston Center, squawk 4704.
Not going to be much to see tonight, apparently. And we're cleared to the flight level, so we're going to go standard.
Frontier flight 1611, climbing 2000 for 4, runway headed.
13. Once we get above 18, I will go ahead and
Center, good afternoon, climb maintain flight level 360.
set the...
Climb maintain flight level 360, Frontier flight 1611. Flight 1611, clear dark veers. Clear dark veers, Frontier flight 1611.
Let's see what that looks like. I think we got a Jetic, right? Are we even going to Jetic? Yeah.
JetBlue 2459, contact New York Center is still online on 125.32. American 9524 contact, New York approach 128 point, correction, contact New York approach on 120.15.
So Scotty, your question, sorry, I wanted to wait till we got up above 10K there. So JetBlue, you can fly A320, 321, E190, A220. We do have some code shares, so you can fly. We have ATRs, Saabs, and Aer Lingus. So in addition, more Airbus A330.
Delta 1150, Lima Airspace to the west.
15K.
Cleveland's offline, or the service is terminated. Free change approved.
This kid's on
Delta
hyper mode.
72nd time round. Hopefully you can hear me. With your flight level 370.
Delta 1170 Boston Center Squawk.
Look at those clouds over there. Those,
470.
it's like Middle Earth up there. Huh?
Boston Center,
Well, this side, nothing to see here.
Hotel, ready to go.
Way too bright up top, too.
Aircan 9525, turn right heading 280, vector for sequence.
This thing's climbing like a stuck pig.
Bradley's taken.
Cessna 12, Cessna 5217 Hotel, ready to go, runway 15.
So yeah, you can fly any aircraft type that we have either in the fleet or a code share for. Hope that clarifies.
Sun Country 3071 miles, KB quit out, 24 approach from 24 quit on.
I'm just enjoying the scenery in MSFS. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find some problems tonight. Center Cactus 1791. Are we all right? Can we get after Sandy Point? Can we get direct to Jeddah?
That was 2 at once. Down here to Cactus, good.
Yeah, the Cactus 1791. And I wonder if we can get direct Jeddah after Sandy Point.
Cactus 1791. That is your semi.
The 195. Yeah, you could fly that for X-plane.
British Airways to Boston Center confirming if the transition is indeed flight level 180.
Yes, it's always level 180 on the United States.
Copy, thank you.
Still trying to
Could
try with a different email, Timmy.
170. Correction, left turn left heading.
What am I looking for now?
Turn left heading 170.
Too much going on there.
170,
Yeah, Scotty, you can fly the 195. What the hell was I just looking for? Oh, the pictures.
Roger, about 170, out 605.
Center 15, Delta 15479 for 14.
Center Southwest 490, getting 5,000.
Delta 1547, Boston Center calling in 16,000.
16,000, 1547, thanks.
Who's the other person calling?
Southwest 490, 5,000.
Southwest 490, where are you? Wrong frequency, contact Boston, departure 133.0.
Was just on departure of Central Center. My air?
Yep.
133.0, my bad.
Boston Center, citation 80, Victor Mike, flight level 230.
Victor Mike, Boston Center, good. After correction EDP. Canada 9525, turn left heading 090.
Left 090, Canada, 525.
And Boston, Canary 161 Papa, request RNAV, runway 32 into Freiburg.
So what was the approach request?
That was the RNAV, runway 326 Papa, that's the Freiburg name.
Number 862, correction rate 16 Papa, Roger, clear Stirpa, across Stirpa at above 3000, cleared RNAV GPS runway 32, approach.
Roger, direct Stirpa, cleared RNAV, runway 32, so Canary 161 Papa.
Air Canada 9525, quarter crank.
Direct crank, Canada, 525.
Got buzzards, so we got
Brickyard 690 is 14,000.
Brickyard 690 Boston Center, good afternoon, calling team 16,000.
16,000, Brickyard 690.
Speed Boston Center, Boston Center, level 170. Stepped off. Speedbird 420 Connect Boston Center, correction Connect Boston approach on 133.0.
Boston Center, Southwest 490, 8,000 for 14,000.
South 490 Boston Center, calling team level 360.
Level 360, Southwest 490.
UPS 525 contact the New York approach on, I have a frequency for in a second, on 120.15.
120.15, New York approach, have a nice night, UPS 525.
And Center Cactus 1791, just checking on that direct jetic if we can.
It's Cactus 1791, depart Sandy Point, dark jetic.
Depart Sandy Point, direct jetic, Cactus 1791, thanks. So 25 miles.
Also, Center, easy 554, we declare 36,700 to 14,000.
Delta 1547, turn left heading 180 immediately.
180, 1547.
Easy 554 Boston Center, call maintain, level 340.
Level 340, easy 554.
Delta 1170 for spacing, or correction, Delta 4420, say Mach number. .78. Okay, Delta 4420, thank you. WestJet 32 for space in the Boston, maintain Mach .76.
Maintain Mach .76, WestJet 32. Are we to go a little bit higher or?
Nope, you guys are on top of each other, so I gotta space you somehow.
Alright, are we to leave, are we able to play about 10 to 15 minutes?
Sorry, say again?
Are we able to step away for 10 minutes?
Negative.
So two ways we can go direct jetic after Sandy Point. So we could do this erase, right? We can get rid of the Hampton rifle, right? The easiest way is just to, well, I mean, if he says depart Sandy Point, theoretically speaking, we should do it this way. Just avoids that dog leg, so we got Sandy Point, jetic, and then we're going to remain rest of the route unchanged. So now we got that straight line out of Sandy Point. Alright, so we got to clear the RNAVs. Couldn't do that.
Here at 3203, contact Boston approach on 133.0.
God damn. Dude's on fire tonight. 45, so yeah, probably not. I'll wait on the weather for a little bit. ETP's right about jetic.
I saw that. You're good, brother.
Alright, Delta 1547, correct.
Definitely going to be ducking some weather when we get into DC. So.
1547.
Number 5217, hotels ready to contact us in, of course.
Dude, what is this kid eating Monster Energy drinks right now?
1,000 for 1,015.
20.15,
Walker 1411 across F-dot and maintain 11,000. The Burlington altimeter 2979er.
Prefer that with Walker 1411?
Walker 1411 firm cross F-dot and maintain 11,000. The Burlington altimeter 2979er.
F-dot 11,000, 2979er, Walker 1411. Good evening, Boston Center, reliable 190 at Bradley, holding short runway 15 uniform, ready for takeoff.
Optimus 370, we're going to 380. Okay. Yeah, right. Timmy just texted me. I'm like, dude, this controller is eating Monster Energy drinks, and Timmy suggested he might be having something else for breakfast. So planning on 19. Good there. Copy active secondary. And then 19 miles if we expedite, 19 miles if we don't expedite, because this thing's always in an expedite.
22 left.
and then the report. So 2:39. So just about 55 minutes. Or excuse me, 40. What is that? 47, 48, 49. So yeah, 52 minutes. Over top Sandy Point. So supposedly they did block Island Airport, but you wouldn't know it. CSS can't see shit. I can see Long Island, but we're gonna hit progressively more cloud as we go south. Damn, how do you lower the outside volume? You can do that in P3D, you know. So we're gonna come in. There's weather to the south there, so could get could get bad.
Tower on 133.0.
You know, 16, pop in those travels are between you and the India Zoo Gulf Airport. Cancel IFR in there or on the ground. The troops to change to advisory frequency approved.
Roger, we'll cancel.
There we go.
We have the airport and flight landing assured 6 Papa.
Roger, thank you. The Victor Vector Mike, say indicated airspeed.
There we go.
260 indicated 80 Victor Mike.
No Victor Mike, Victor
Still
Mike,
doing
say
it.
indicated airspeed again.
260.
I hate Google thing.
Delta 23 for space in the Boston, maintain 240 knots. Roger 240, Delta 23 heavy.
Center, if it's any help, we can pick it up until Roebuck.
There we go.
Narrator Victor Mike, if you could, that would be appreciated. Otherwise, it's no big. You're pretty close to the airport anyway, so you'll be slowed down significantly once you get into the approach airspace.
Copy, no problem. We can keep it up to Roebuck for 80 Victor Mike.
Thank you.
Boston is on the 547. We're about 39 miles east of the Rockdale DOR at 370.
Boston Center, Cessna 5217 Hotel, requesting 5,500. That's at your discretion. Southwest 519.
Alright, here we go, approaching. Still climbing at 1,000 feet a minute. That's maybe
547, there you are. Squawk 4716.
Mock out star.
4716, Southwest Port, orbit 7.
Frontier Flight 1611, contact New York Center 125.32.
2532, Frontier Flight 1611.
Boston Center, good evening, American 2539, descending 310 to 270.
American 2539.
And mock out cruise.
Descend and maintain level 230.
Descend and maintain level 230, American 2539.
Delta 23, descend via the road through Bravo 922 left, the Boston altimeter 3000.
Got that one.
Roebuck 322 left, Delta 23 heavy.
Oh yeah.
Boston, Southwest 547, 569.
2, 3. This one?
Southwest 547. Squawk 4716, please.
Yeah. Woman at the park tonight got some pictures of blue.
South 547 and Cheers, squawking mode Charlie as well. I'm getting a weird read on you. Southwest 547, those radar contact, 3 miles northwest of the Hancock BOR. Cross Swede, I maintain level 230.
Alright, 230, Southwest 547.
There we go.
Boston Center, Cessna Tango Papa Charlie 444, 2,300 feet north of Boston Center, reliable 190. We're still flying runway, having re-cleared to go on course. Flight following.
Sorry, was it aircraft calling, what was the call sign? November Romeo Tango 190?
Correct.
November Romeo Tango 190, Boston Center, radar contact. The correct Chester, climb maintain flight level 380.
Up to 380 and direct.
He should kick us, theoretically speaking, to
Stand up, Boston, key areas.
ZDC.
Has the airport site landing assured QSL aircraft is fine. Thanks for the help. Have a good night.
Hop box cancel received. Squawk VFR, continue to approve. Have a good night. Delta 4420, descend via the J-Fun 2 arrival, runway 22 left, the Boston altimeter 3000. Delta 170, maintain Mach 0.68.
Mach decimal 68 for WU10.
National Boston Center was closed in 1 Gemini. American 2539, descend via the row through Aval, runway 22 left, the Boston altimeter 3000.
Descend via the row 3 arrival, runway 22 left, 3000. American 2539.
Southwest 2551, light check.
Southwest 2551 Boston, I got you 5 by 5.
Thank you.
Center Southwest 497.2.
Southwest 490, that's correction, Southwest 490, it's approved for back. November 8 Victor, Mike, contact Boston approach 133.0.
Over to Boston approach 133.0. Thanks. Have a good night. 0 Victor Mike.
Bye-bye. WestJet 32, descend via the J-Plane 2 arrival, runway 3, correction, runway 22 left, the Boston altimeter 3000.
Descend via the J-Plane 2 arrival, and we'll land 22 left, flight channel 32.
Boston Center, JetBlue 424, checking in from New York, and they say happy birthday.
JetBlue 424, Boston Center, good evening. That's my first happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Big 7-8.
Sacrilege, that's the wrong controller. It is not his birthday, but I'll be nice to him. Happy birthday, controller. Can I have 10 minutes away for Cactus 1791?
That's approved. Better react in 10 minutes, otherwise DC's gonna be mad.
Nah. Oh, yeah. Do you want to kick me loose earlier?
Actually, let's see if they'll take you now, and then you can go.
Thanks, man. So we're almost just about off New York.
I blame New York Center.
Always blame New York Center, dude.
Happy birthday to you. You fuck.
It's Joe Pence's fault. That's what you tell him.
Delta 23, contact Boston approach on 133.0.
1230, Delta 23 Heavy. Happy birthday.
1791, too lucky day. DC takes the handoff, so you can contact him on 133.72. Goodbye.
3372, and a happy birthday to you. Thanks for the service. We'll see you. Cactus 1791.
DC, no, happy birthday too.
For some reason, we didn't climb and maintain 380 for some reason. Sorry about that. We're climbing 380 right now.
1614, right.
And Washington Center, good evening. It's Cactus 1791 380. We're direct jetic, looking for 10 minutes away.
Cactus 1791, Washington Center, roger, report back.
Wilco, Cactus 1791.
Southwest 3627, Washington
Gonna leave
Center.
you guys in the view. Coming up on New York, be interested to see when I watch the playback how it looks.
Washington Center, Fairway 2011, flight level 350.
I do have the chat if you guys want to ask something while I'm out and about.
Fenix 2011, Washington Center, hello. Reset transponder, squawk 3741. 3741, Fairway 2011. Southwest 3627, Washington Center.
And at Washington Center, United 3021, established on the ILS-19 center.
United 3021, runway 19 center, clear layer to land.
Clear to land, 19 center, United 3021.
Yes, Southwest 3627, trying to call you, sir. You're not descending via turn left, immediately heading 250. Descend and maintain 14,000.
Turn left heading 250 and down 14,000, Southwest 3627.
Southwest 1532, ready to taxi to runway 19 center.
1532, Sega.
It's ready to taxi to runway 19 center.
Southwest 1532, runway 19 center, taxi to Zulu.
Taxi 5 Zulu to runway 19 center, Southwest 1532.
Southwest 3627, turn left and now, sir, heading 250, descend and maintain 15,000. Southwest 3627, did you copy?
No, Southwest 3627, go ahead.
Edge confirm heading 250 and 15,000.
Roger, 250 on the heading down to 15,000, Southwest 3627.
Now 7456, runway 15 left, clear to land.
This is Delta 71. I am at the top of the descent and ready to descend.
Yep, you're already cleared across hogs at flight level 180, so you can descend now to 180, please.
Descend to 180 now. Thanks, Delta 71.
Center, Delta 1326, flight level 370.
Delta 1326, Washington Center, squawk 3624.
3624, Delta 1326.
Bearing 2011, radar contact 40 west of Wilmington, VOR, flight level 350, welcome.
Roger.
American 1091, descend and maintain, flight level 200.
DC Center, Southwest 3627. You have me turning 250 back towards Philadelphia.
That is correct, sir. American 1091, descend and maintain, flight level 200.
Descend maintain 200, American 1091.
American 301, speed 180, then descend and maintain 3000.
180 and then 3000, American 301.
Mountain 7460, runway 15 left, clear to line number 2.
Mountain 7456, just want to verify we're off and clear to land 15 left.
Confirm.
Thank you.
Delta 962, radar service system renated, frequency change approved, good day. United 2231, descend via the Quarry 4 arrival, the Philadelphia altimeter 29905.
Descend via the Quarry 4, 29905, United 2231.
Yes, that was 3627. What I think happened, you changed frequencies to New York without my clearance there, and you missed your stop descent, so I'm spinning you because you're very high. And so that was 3627, you can descend and maintain 12,000 now.
And the 12,000, Southwest 3627.
And DC Center, Southwest, United 3021, indicated runway 19 center on Yankee 5.
And 3021, roger, taxi Yankee to the ramp, good day.
Yankee to the ramp, United 3021, good day.
American 301, field river, 3 o'clock and 5 miles report inside.
We're in the soup right now. We'll call you when we got out, though. American 201.
Gotcha. Delta 71, mesh district. So 3627, turn left heading 050.
050, Southwest 3627.
Sierra Delta 922, saw your messages, look for your seats in my app, good night.
Soon.
Washington Center, November 705, landing area in sight.
705, landing at the entry, is that you're on risk today?
Landing on risk, good day, 705.
This is Delta 71. I don't think I'll make 18,000 at Hawks.
Yeah, Delta 71, you're not, but it's fine. New York is going to be closed down here shortly. You can monitor advisory on 122.8, good day.
Switch to Unicom 122.8. Thank you for your help. Delta 31.
Washington Center, Frontier Flight 1611, flight level 360.
aircraft at once. American 301, are you still MC?
Yeah, we're still MC, American 301.
American 301, roger, turn right heading 090.
090, American 301.
American 1091, descend and maintain 15,000, facility altimeter 299.5.
Altimeter 299.5, descend and maintain 15,000, American 1091.
Southwest 3627, are you able to Corey or maybe Robbinsville, Romeo Bravo Victor?
Yeah, we could hit Robbieville.
Southwest 3627, roger, clear to Robbinsville.
Direct to Robbinsville, Southwest 3627.
Center Sky Blue 1, we're ready to start down whenever convenient, sir.
Sky Blue 1, roger, descend via the Philippa 3 rival, affiliate altimeter 299.5.
Okay, descend via the rival 299.5, Sky Blue 1.
Delta 1326, radar contact about 13 miles north of Wilmington, VOR, flight level 370, maintain flight level 390, or actually, would you like 370 as your final?
Let's stick with 370, I can adjust it now, sorry about that.
Roger, maintain flight level 370 and reset your transponder squawk 3722, please.
Center, we got the river now, American 301.
American 301, roger, cleared, river visual, runway 19 approach.
Clear for the visual, 19er, American 301. Delta 1326 will maintain 370, repeat the squawk again.
3722.
3722 for the squawk, thank you.
So, Southwest 3627, descend and maintain 10,000, contact New York approach 128.12.
Down to 10,000, we'll head over to New York approach, Southwest 3627.
Southwest 1532, ready for departure, runway 19 center.
Southwest 1532, runway 19 center, clear for takeoff, and fly heading 320, right turn heading 320.
Fly heading right turn 320 and clear for takeoff on 19 center, Southwest 1532.
Cactus 1791, are you back? American 1091, cross SO at 10,000, speed 250.
Cross SO at 10,000, 250 knots, American 1091.
Delta 1333, descends via the Corey 4 arrival, affiliate altimeter 299.5.
Delta 1353, descend via the Corey 4.
Delta 2694, descend and maintain flight level 310. Delta 2087, constant accretion Atlanta Center is closed. Frequency change approved today.
Over to Unicom. Have a good night. Delta 2087.
Delta 1614, maintain flight level 320 for traffic.
Maintain flight level 320 for traffic.
Washington Center, November 705, landing assured, helipad 2, Joint Base Andrews. Have a good evening. See ya.
See you later.
Washington Marine Corps 2581.
Marine Corps 2581, Washington Center.
Yes, sir. We're at Joint Base Bowling. Like to join heli route 6 eastbound towards Andrews.
Roger, just 1 second.
Southwest 1532, airborne and climbing from 2000 to 3000.
So the 1532, radar contact, climb maintain 10,000.
10,000, Southwest 1532.
American 301, runway 19, clear to land.
19, clear to land, American 301.
Cactus 1791's back.
Cactus 1791, roger. Descend and maintain, flight level 240.
Down on flight level 240 now, Cactus 1791. Can we hold that descent for about 30 miles? Is that alright?
Negative. I need you to 240 now, please.
Okay, down to 240. Thrust idle open descent. Let's get the weather. Should have updated weather.
1532, clear deck 2 rigging.
Clear direct Reagan.
KDCA.
Marine 2581, clear to Andrews via heli route 6, maintain VFR at appropriate altitude and squawk 3716.
4.5 is what we got.
Washington,
but the lower we go, yeah, we gotta send a 29-minute delay, 23-minute delay. Can I go Phoenix broke?
Route 6 eastbound VFR, our discretion, Marine Corps 2581.
Alright, delay allocation.
Delta 1614. It looks like we're starting to have a little complication with our engines right now. We're trying to see if we can solve it.
Loading error. RLL.
Okay,
29 minutes. 170 at 9.
American 1091, contact Philly Fridge 128.4, good day.
170
128.4, American 1091, good day. United 2231-1, planning on starting your descent.
About 5 miles.
Philly approach, hello, American 1091, descending through 1000 for 10,000. American 1091, be about response.
Stay out of Snacksonville Center. Hey, get out of there. Get. Nope. Hey! Get out of there. Get.
1532,
get out of there.
10,000.
Hi.
Get
out of there. Get. Get.
17,000.
Leave it. Good boy. Alright, so we gotta set 2991 in this. And 2991, that'll be 1012 on the way down. 3 minimums for the RNAV RNP, which I'm gonna put in, are gonna be, I don't even know if I synced the route here. Sounded like that guy had a problem.
Spring 711, second.
We're back,
Port info, parking gates, we go to like gate 26, or no, gate 27.
Final altitude?
And we're on the deal 3, should be 11,000, and then we want the RNAV 19, but I'll probably take it and fly it visual. And Blue is trying to dig the couch up. I don't know why he does this, but he always does.
Bearing 421, contact near
So,
approach 12.
star charts,
120.
including the star. We're going to come in at Laughlin, bill it at 11,000. Deal 10 and 280. Laughlin, bill it at 11. Deal 10 and 280. Looks like we're not going to make that speed there. What's it saying?
Sterling 711.
Interesting.
Your
I
air
wonder if it's
contact.
going to
What
say
was your
250
plan?
because it's 10.
Final altitude, please.
But the speed limit's roughly after deal.
Sterling 711, roger. Climb maintained. Flight level 360.
And then RNAV RNP, I believe it's 421. 550.
180 now.
Flight level 180 now for Cactus 1791. Flight level 180 is Blue.
Hello, United 256, traffic to flight level 290.
Get some ATIS. I believe they had DC Tower.
386, Washington Center, I-10.
So we'll go arrival.
Delta 1614.
ATIS is offline.
Looks like we're having loss of power in our engine too.
Blue's being a pest. He's been being a pest at night.
Delta 1614, roger. I can't accept any emergencies.
Let's do an arrival perf and let's see what we need to do here. So it's DC.
We can go and divert.
Refresh the METAR, apply the METAR. Max reverse. Let's try low auto brake. When I land, it's going to be 4.5, which, funnily enough, I think we're close here. Pilot brief.
Washington Center, good evening.
So this is interesting. 4.1, we're landing 4.5, so we're close. We're real close. We're getting closer to burn, but There's definitely nothing we can mess around with, and don't forget this is a step down descent.
In Washington,
We're in
Marine Corps
thicker air,
2581's 2.5 miles to the west of Cave Springs. Would like to proceed direct west ramp to land.
Fuel prediction.
Marine Corps 2581 Roger, cruise that's requested landing at the rim.
That's Waterloo. So fuel prediction.
Going risk Marine Corps
46 now.
What's the center?
126.3, so it's 800 pounds.
302 Washington Center.
That'll be 125. So we'll do 125.6 for caution.
Delta 1614.
5.
We can go. We're
6.
able to. Or can we get Riley if that's possible?
Okay, so it'll be
1614 Roger. Clear the Riley Air
dry runway.
Directors, turn right, heading.
So you can see factored landing distance no good. We've got to do medium auto brake. And now let me just show you guys something that's cool. Airbus, the brakes are more powerful. Well, actually, any brake's more powerful. Now watch this. Low auto brake, right? Let's look medium auto brake. We need 4,672, and then a factor of 5373. Watch this. If I do idle or no reverse,
13.
look at that.
Fly level 13.
Makes
13.
no, never mind.
13,000 and
makes zero difference. Now if I did low and then max reverse, still makes no. Never mind. Apparently. 5373. That's weird. Something's weird there. Manual land flap full. So we're coming in the coast now. I don't know if we can get the terrain working again.
Radar contact about 40 miles
There
northwest.
we go. So we're heading in over
United 3D6 radar contact 2 miles
South,
west of Raleigh at flight level 323. Climb maintain flight level
South Jersey.
370.
It's not South Jersey.
Westjet 1231 radar contact 15 miles east of Pulaski VOR flight level 370. Welcome.
Thank you. Welcome.
Delta 2694 descend and maintain flight level 240.
Was that flight level 340 for 2694?
Affirm flight level 240, please.
240 for 2694 for Delta.
So coming in over the coast now.
Cross Waterloo, Alpha Tango Romeo at 16,000. The Baltimore altimeter 2993.
Across the Waterloo VOR 16,2993. So now we'll stick this in. This is new. So I'm going to do a vertical revision. 33 miles, 16000. So we don't have a lot of fuel to be dicking around. Set 2993 for now. And we'll set auto brake medium. Alright, so let's go ahead. We'll do the approach checklist.
Send via the quarry for arrival. The Philadelphia altimeter is 2996.
I don't know what theirs is. ECAM status. Nothing in the box. Oops, wrong button. Status is checked. Okay, we got an RNAV 19. Minimum is just looking at that actually. 550 feet.
Delta 805 Washington Center IDEM.
And that's a decision altitude, not on MDA. DA. They need to get rid of that animation, right? I just don't like it. Approach phase is not active, but we are clear to an altitude of 16,000.
805 air contact about 10 north of Atlantic City, VOR flight level 208 to climb maintain.
Now I bet if I go to fuel prediction now, we're probably gonna 443. So I hope this is gonna come up a little bit more. What are we burning for fuel right now? 95 pounds. So this is actually roughly right in this right here. This is roughly what we should be burning per hour, per hour up at flight level, you know, whatever.
South of Charlotte, the Charlotte altimeter is 3015.
So the Fenix or MSFS gets this wrong. Parking gates. We're going to be going to.
Delta 2694 to set a maintain.
Oh, they just renumbered their gates today too. God damn it. So it's now.
Southwest 1532, Atlantic City altimeter 3000.
So we're going to be going to Charlie 25 on the new gates. Not quite there yet. gear, DL3. Oh, there we go. Down we go. Full spoilers. 6,000 feet a minute. We'll hit it. Speed out star. And I got that speed brake all the ways out right now. I feel like in this world update now, they have let's see, let's go take a look at the performance. So 131 is VAP and VLS. Oh god, I hate that toolbar thing. There's 126. Alt. This is in the off chance everything goes to shit. That's 131.
Cactus 1791, cross Laughlin at 11,000.
Cross Laughlin at 11,000. Why is he stepping me down like that?
Delta 942, descend via the Core 4 arrival, the Philadelphia altimeter 299ers.
Descend via the Corey 4 arrival, and we're actually heading to LaGuardia, Delta 942.
Hey, Roger, just Philly altimeter is 299er, 6 is close to altimeter.
Hey, firm, Delta 942, thank you.
And Center, am I looking at this chart wrong? Is Billet at 1,000 or Laughlin at 1,000?
Yeah, sorry, I got the confused. Billet at 1,000, thanks.
Okay, yeah, Billet 1,000 for the Cactus 1791. I was gonna say, I'm like, that's a long stretch. It's bad enough you're at 11 and then you go 22 miles from 11 to 10, and then they want you 280 at 10 there. So we are running out of gas. This is like a Mike Moscow flight plan right here, man. We'll be fine on landing, but I've never cut it this close. 4.3, so we lost 200 pounds there. Just coming down to 16,000, we lost 200 pounds, and we're burning 95, 96 a minute. We're going to be cutting into that reserve. Well, it says we got 1.4 extra.
2694, descend to maintain 15,000 and expedite the Philly altimeter 299.
So we'll set 11,000.
15,000, 299, Delta 694.
Why does it say we're below the path? We got 5,000 feet to go, right? And 20 miles at 391 knots. That's a speed time distance triangle, which Timmy will know well.
Delta 1614.
Hey, what's up, Sky?
Raleigh.
How about that MCP? Yeah, bud.
Expect runway 23 right.
26 right.
391. So it's
23 right. 23 right.
22 right. 391.
That's
60. That's 3.37 minutes. And that's 5,000 feet.
330, Delta 1614.
0.37 times 60, 22 seconds, so we'll just call it 3.5. 3.5, 5,000, 3.5, it's 1,428 feet per minute, so
JetBlue 08 Washington Center, I-10.
what we're going to do is we're going to do a vertical.
Delta 1515, cross Cameron at 11,000.
I'm going to do a vertical, 15,000. Well, no, I don't want to do that.
Cameron at 11,000
I want to do thrust idle so we get the fuel benefit.
United 2231, radar service.
I just don't want it to dive. So thrust idle, open descent.
Radar service terminated over to Unicom. United 2231.
We've got, this is the Delmarva Peninsula. We're coming up on the Chesapeake Bay. We'll be coming up on the...
Unicom. Have a great rest of your day.
Right after Billet will be,
Radio 1,
there's the bay, and then Baltimore. That's pretty much, that's Baltimore right there.
Alright, we'll see
Baltimore Harbor.
Thanks for being here, Skyblue 1.
Both sides. You get two airports up there if we needed to bail for whatever reason. They are right there. Let's pop the airports on for a minute. We should be able to see Baltimore. And we got some traffic there. 87. There's this guy, plus 3,000. Can we see this guy out the wing? There he is. He looks level with us, but he's right there. I got him.
Delta 1709.
All right, had him.
Philbo 3 arrival in Philadelphia altimeter 299.
There he is.
Descend via Philbo 3 arrival, Delta 1709.
So if we go to 80 miles,
14, descend maintain 6,000.
put the airports on,
Descend
you can see Baltimore at 40, and what do you call it?
08, radar contact, about 20 northeast
Martin
of
State.
Martinsburg, flight level 320.
So coming into DC now. Just saw that guy go above us.
15 New York bridge is closed, radar services terminated.
So we're gonna come up the pike here, and then we're on manual leg, and then it's over to Fergie, and then Dulles is also right there. I think I have Dulles installed in this here. Speed out star. Dives you at 4,300, and then come on, yank it. Doesn't want to yank that because we're in a headwind. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, I tell you this, Phoenix, sometimes. What a crock. Also, I was advised by somebody who was watching the stream, if you can't see for some reason, when I'm looking out the windows to either side, there's nothing but Chesapeake Bay over on this side, really. And clouds. But what's down here? Pax River Naval Air Station. As we cut across this slice of water here, Pax River, where they do the like the naval test facility, right? It's over there. How's the temperature on those clouds? Plenty of temp. We're good to go. And down we go. The default lighting's better than P3D with the scattering, but I think they're a little too big, maybe, some of them. Now, see, you can hear that we just crossed Billet at 1000, and we're hammering the throttle, and now we just lost another 200 pounds of fuel. Hopefully he doesn't. He should have just given me a descend via.
In 1839.
So DC is literally straight ahead of us.
Yeah, $1.75 is leaving flight level 370 now.
$1.75, Roger, thanks. $1.63 descend via the Corey 4 arrival to Philly altimeter is 29906.
Descending via
You got a manual leg after Megs.
Cactus 1791 descend via DL3 arrival and expect the river visual on my 19.
Descend via the DL3. Expect for the river visual 19. Cactus 1791, and just checking 2991 at DC.
Aye, from 2991.
Thank you, sir. Still 1013, I guess.
2694, time maintain 1010,000.
Pop that train off.
10,000 feet and take in for Delta 1794.
Best rate down. Go down fast, please.
Okay, let's go ahead and 10,000 feet, and we will expedite descent for Delta 1794.
So I'm going to pull for 280. So now you can see we're coming up into DC. This wouldn't be the worst.
So all craft on this frequency. Monitor advisory on 160, buddy. Everyone have a good day. We'll see you later.
See you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know what? I might back this up a little bit. Like right there. That's kind of a good view. I like that. What do I need to do that? So down. Oh, that's my normal view right there, right? Yeah. I'm like, why is that like that? I feel like I should come up just about right there and then look down. No, no. I don't know. Airbusing. Alright, so 10,000. It's going to look to drop to 250 here any minute. So I'm going to vertical speed it at 500. I can't believe he wouldn't bring me all the way in. He just dropped off. I mean, I understand when you got to go, you got to go. Washington Reagan traffic, it's Cactus 1791. We're overhead deal on the deal 3. We transitioning for the river visual 19. So we'll fly the visual tonight for sure. And this is not an MCP, this is an FCU, Sky, just so you know, but FCU, Flight Control Unit. So now, as soon as we get through this cloud, we'll be right over, just pretty much smash over DC. There she is. Now, I want everybody to pay attention while we're flying this, because there's some scenery inaccuracies, and the world update was supposed to fix those. So we'll just say 7,000, and we'll do it on an open descent. Once we get here, there we go, Alt Star. They really need to nerf the wing light. And also we'll pass Andrews Air Force Base here momentarily. They need to nerf, look at the landing light. The landing light needs to be brighter. But the wing light the wing light's good, but I mean the landing light, you can see a clear difference between the landing light, which would extend to like right here, and the wing light, which goes up. There she is, Miss America. Let's call it 6,000 and 250. Get some boards out. And once I see the pitch down, we'll know. So I have Druzicki, Washington landmarks in here. Actually, you can see Baltimore really nice. That's Baltimore Airport right there. So good visibility tonight. I've never come into DC on the Deal 3, so I'd like to do it someday because it's it's gorgeous view if there's no clouds. Gorgeous, gorgeous if there's no clouds. I'd like to be like, I wish like I could like, that's a pretty good view right there. Let's try this. Except now I can't hold that view. I gotta do the Control Alt nonsense. Alright, so the Washington Monument is good. There's the field. So we're to the west. So actually this side gets the view for the first bit. There's Andrews right there. Joint Base Andrews. And we're in the descent to 6,000. So I'm going to try to fly it on the LDEV tonight, but any Air Force Ones down there? Yep, I see one at least, one VC-25. So think about that. They fly from, there's the Washington Monument, there's the White House. So they fly from here to here with the helicopters chugging along. You can actually see them doing it from DC Airport, which is right here. Now's the time where we gotta look. So last night when I had just installed World Update, I had a building, an autogen building over the memorial there, which is new, and they got the World War II memorial, which my grandfather was at Crystal City. So this is Druzicki, but I believe that's the Lincoln Memorial. I don't know. I don't know what trumps what. I don't like to say that T word either. So there's that. All right, going to Megs, and then we'll hook to the river. So we're in selected. I'm going to go ahead and activate the approach phase because Fenix never wants to do it correctly. Isn't Thane on this thing? Oh no, we're at Thane. $20, constraint. see if we get some screens real quick. Go on the first officer side. And we'll set 4,000 to 1,000 for the base turn. See about a city tour. Watch your traffic. It's Cactus 1791. We're descending 6,000 to 4,000 from Megs. We'll be hooking around on the river for 19. Gorgeous. Do a quick screenshot here. Do a back end screenshot. No, that's no good. I don't like that. Bring that in to 10. They usually will dump you at Derrick, so we're going to go all the way down to 3 now. We'll say depart Megs 310, speed 210. So I need to do a little more elevator down. Oh, it's in a managed. Why did I do that? I want open. Open. Why is this managing the descent? What's going on here? I don't know what's going on with that. I gotta probably tweak something. National Cathedral should be right up here somewhere. Keep it idle, 1,000 to go. .240, and they'll give us like a 190 and call the river. Speed out star. I do have the chat open, guys. I'm just gonna go sterile for a bit here. Nav. So it'd be 180 down at 200 knots. Let's check the prog page. Required 0.3, we're good there. We have the river. Go around on this just to 3,000. Set. So what I like to do here is, ooh, little bump. Autopilot's away. We'll go flight directors off. Bird on. And I'm just going to use the LDVD as a guide. Runway track is 187. I'll put the side stick cam up for you guys, but please pay attention to the scenery. Oh, hey. Reagan traffic, it's Cactus 1791 over Derrick on the river for 19. We'll go flap 2.
Have a good landing.
Go 180. I like to configure at between grays and say talk. And in fact, when she's not doing anything right, I'm gonna do it now. So we're gonna go gear down. Wicked crosswind. Arm the spoilers, we'll call it clear to land. We'll go flap 3, we got 3 green. We're way high for this, so we're gonna dive a little bit.
American traffic southwest 490 Max on the Clipper 2 arrival.
There we go.
100.
That flap out.
Flight level 100. River visual 19.
There we go. Say talk at 15. Keep it coming down. Keep it coming down. Fortunately tonight there's nothing on the Lincoln Memorial. I just feel like there's too much light haze. Does that make sense to anybody? There's the Kennedy Center at Fonvie. Now we need to pull out of this. I've never really seen how close it gets on this. Yeah, I can see why people get freaked out. Fonvie, keep it on this side. There's the Odyssey 3 right there. Jewel Bowl, a little low now. Remembering I'm going to pick up some steam. That Lincoln Memorial looks nice. But last night it did not. There's the World War II Memorial as well. So, we're right on the path here. I see 2 and 2. Off to the left, continuing.
500.
That wind died off on me. I was getting that stiff wind. Hey, the Acella's moving this time.
400.
Right around the road here. A little much on the descent.
300.
Reagan traffic. Cactus 79-1, issue a final 19. Doesn't look
200.
high to me. Easy, girl. Easy.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Oh, bounced it. I got full left rudder in there. So I floated that so bad. I'd love to see a replay of that. 60 knots. Oh, that was interesting for sure. Manual braking. There's the DC subway. They got the DC subway and everything on this. That wasn't quite. That's probably. I don't know. I floated that. That was bad. That was really bad, actually. Oops. That was really bad. APU start. What do you say? Juliet to the ramp. I hope they put Kilo 2 in here. I can't get rid of the static traffic unless I buy it again from there we go. Gotta see the landing. Good night, Scotty. Thanks for stopping in, man. 539 on one wheel. I was on one wheel there, by the way. Fighting that thing the whole time. I've had a couple of shitty landings in the Fenix lately. And I had full rudder, and I need some more rudder authority. Wait. No, yeah, I had full rudder authority. Just gotta change the sensitivity. Now, the problem here is I don't know. That could not be correct. Because Southwest goes to the Banjo. That's all I know. Delta's in the right spot. And at least we got Kilo too. Like you wish you could update this. See that United there? Those are all JetBlue gates, and that's my favorite gate. So they need to. I don't know. I basically gotta tell Druzicki, like, dude, give me your effing refund. How are the brakes, by the way? A little hot on the right side. I did kind of hammer it there. And Southwest Cactus 1791 clear of 19, taxiing Charlie 25. And something's on Charlie 25 here. I effing hate the statics. And like this one like pushes back and pulls forward. Like Druzicki, if you wanted to make like just make it so that we can take it off. I mistakenly bought it through the marketplace. You know, because this is one of my favorite airports, obviously, clearly. But now I can't go to like my favorite gates. I guess we go to 29. We don't need to go to 25. It is the shuttle after all. APU's available. I feel like I was fighting that approach something fierce too. Not quite straight. Now she's straight. Let's see. Should we see? I'm going to see if I can stop it right on the second line. Just a little bit more to the right. Left. A little differential. I'm going to take a walk through the terminal tonight. And there. First line. Reasonable. Reasonable for not looking outside. So the other night when I was trying to push back, that thing was just going whoop, 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 whoop. I think it's something the Fenix does. Belts and beacons. Wow, they opened the door and you can hear the ramp. Alright, so here we are. Let's look at it. So we can look at this Southwest. Is there a way to... Oh, I'd have to drone... Southwest's going around. I knew he was too high. Or no. That's got to be the Southwest out there. This guy was coming down, but... Yeah, you got to go to drone cam for that. I'm happy with the park job, but really unhappy with the landing. Let's see what we got. Volante, it'll tell me 1.1 G no matter what. So reasonable on the river. The wind was humming and then I came off it. Pretty good right around the corner on the road. Maybe a little too tight this side. This is the bridge. Yeah, we touched down a little bit. 1.17, that's the highest G-force I've ever had. Let's see what this says. AviaWorks can sometimes be more forgiving. Although it probably, it's going to say 1.9. Yeah, I told you. I knew we landed on one wheel. This will get me on one wheel. And look at that turn. It's a little outside though, because I didn't plan for the wind. So 200 at 7, then 165 at 7, but still, that shouldn't have done that much to me. Yeah, a little outside. A little outside. I want this turn to be like, yoink. But I knew we landed on one wheel to the right. And then went back airborne. You can see us going back airborne there. You can see the giant, that's the biggest flare I've ever had. And the most pitch, I think. I'm usually bang on 5 degrees with the Fenix. 123, so 125 is what I should have been. Or 125, 126. Let's just real quick check ground power. APU bleeds coming off. APU's coming down. What do we have for fuel? 3.6. So that kind of accounts for a 500 taxi, but minus 15 on the Fenix does not work for a short flight like that. 127 we'll call it on the blocks. Good there, good there. Can go there. I gotta get some kind of recorder for MSFS. So I'll watch that back, guys. Thank you so much for coming, and we'll see you on the next one. Probably gonna take the labs out the next one. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to fly the drone cam real quick.
American 26 A320, 5 mile final, visual 19. Reagan.
I don't know why it has to lock onto the. Oh. Where's the speed? There we go. F50's good. Drone camera. Let's go right onto the touchdown numbers. Here he comes. How do I lock onto this guy? Can I do that? So last night when I flew in, there was legit. I took a screenshot. Oh, this is cool. This button, right? Yeah, AS, RF. I don't know why it's not W. Oh, W is forward. S is back. Oh, little down. Too much. Too much. So he's right on the money. Gravelli Point. Get it, get it, get it. No spoilers though. I guess that's Vatson for you. So let's go see what we can see over here for the end of the night. So this, I know these buildings like by heart. These are all Druzicki's buildings. Dude, you can hear the crickets in the park. So they put in the World War II memorial, but I've heard it's incorrect. The Pacific's on the Atlantic and the Atlantic's on the Pacific. Oops. I don't know how to translate it down. It's this button, right? No, that's that way. I don't know if there's a translate forward. I think they're working on fixing that, huh? Yeah, they might be. That might be Druzicki, but it's supposed to be the sim itself. Then you got what do we got? Over here, we can go up the mall, all the air and space. My favorites, the air and space, that's that one right there. And then, can we see Teamster headquarters? Is that here? Which one is it? Where's the Hyatt? I'm going to find that. That's the Hyatt there, that circle building, I think. Or is that the steakhouse? So there's Union Station. That one, that's the Teamster headquarters right there. And then, looks pretty good. Not perfect. It's missing the stairs. And then that's the Hyatt. So, I don't know. It could be better, but remember this is autogen, not photogrammetry, but it's pretty, that's pretty damn accurate right there. That is indeed Teamster headquarters. And then, of course, course, the capital. Union Station. That's definitely Druzicki's capital. I'd know that anywhere. And then they got a pretty cool spot down over here where you can actually watch the planes. It's called the Pier. Is this it? That's like right before the bridge to go over.
DC traffic.
No, right here.
American 2118 flying out.
So there's all restaurants and stuff all along right here. It's pretty damn cool. And you can see them coming in the river. So, from the nation's capital, a very good night to you. I wonder, you know what, I might try tomorrow night, I might try and I wish I could just move the drone camera. I might try and take out Druzicki landmarks and just leave in the sim and see what happens. Because this is autogen, not photogrammetry. And you can see the extent, like you can see where it goes back to photogrammetry, like out in here. Because you can see the difference in the lights. See how the textures are kind of, the lights in the buildings are baked in. So, it might be worth a shot. Might be worth a shot. So, from the nation's capital, woo, here comes another guy on the river visual. That's how I felt tonight. Actually, can we set up? And then the Arlington Bridge is this one. The Arlington Memorial Bridge is this one. And that's supposed to be new in the sim. Now, I don't know if Druzicki models that. But let's get on and see. All I know is when my nose crosses this, I should already have either have heard minimums or be hearing minimums. And it looks like either the sim, because that's the Odyssey 3. Now, Druzicki places one, right? That's the Odyssey 3. Druzicki places one. This is the Arlington Memorial Bridge, so I would bet that the sim placed this here. If I had to guess, I would say the sim placed it here, because this was on the world. This bridge was on the world update. And it's got a flashing light on it, so. I don't know if it's supposed to have that light. I imagine it is. This guy should be coming right by us, and he should be right about, I would say, here. I can hear him. Where is he? There he is, way back there. So, just kind of playing around with it. Kennedy Center right there. Watergate Apartments also. You get the Georgetown Reservoir. I don't fly it during the day, but... So that's the Odyssey 3 there. I think the sim, if I'm guessing the sim put that there, Druzicki has always had the Odyssey 3 here. And now just let's see if that's the same model. Alright. Druzicki has always had it here, right? And he's heading down from Mount Vernon. Let's see if it's a little bit different model. So we took a look. Let's just see. Is that a different model? Nope, same model. So he thinks there's two Odyssey 3s. I don't know if they did build another one. So I think overall it looks good, but you can totally tell, right? So let's zoom back here a little bit. You can totally tell where Druzicki begins. Now I think this is the sim now, mind you. Because see how the lighting's different than, say, the Capitol, right? It's more, feels more simmy. So I'm going to uninstall Druzicki and then pop back in here and see what happens. But last night I legit had a building on top of that thing. They said they put in the Lincoln Memorial, but we'll see what happens. From the nation's capital, I bid you all a very good night.